Welcome to your quarterly update for Seventh West Storage. We wanted to do video on the good, the bad, and the future just to keep you in the loop.
Awesome. So to start with the good, one of the first things is that we have finally completed all of our demolition of the existing building, asphalted over, and we have open RV parking spots in the Salt Lake storage facility. We have studied a lot, and we believe that the demand is really, really high for parking in Salt Lake City, and so we're excited to see those parking spots fill up.
Yeah, it's something that Jack and I went up there with Rich, who we'll talk about later, and I did it, myself, pacing those off, making sure that there was enough room to get vehicles in and out, but still maximize our amount of parking for the RVs. Next would be revenues are trending up. It's our busy season, so we've increased our gross revenue by $3,000 just in 1 month. And, we wish we could do more, and we're going to get to our future plans, but that's a good thing and it's trending in the right direction.
That's right. One big item that has happened is with the moving company, and I'll let Ben speak a little bit to that.
Yeah, we acquired a company called Smart Move, and that was something that the moving company did on the moving company's dime. Was we bought a moving company that we're benefiting from, but they had storage customers. They had a warehouse that they had a bunch of people that came in, and so we were able to, at no expense to the Seventh West entity that you're a part of, put those people in these units, and they've been really good customers.
That's right. So one of the other great things that has happened to this facility is we have acquired a new manager, and his name is Rich, and he is a huge asset. Our old manager, we had to let go for various reasons. You can reach out to us about that. But
she was wasting your money, that's why. Not
Yes.
really, she's just slow and not getting the job done.
That's right. But Rich is very, very efficient. He's decreased our payroll expenses significantly, and he's increased the value of the property. So we're really, really happy with Rich.
Rich, not that this matters, but he's more mature. He's one of the older people that works with us, and he is a true professional. Really, really a steal of a deal we're getting with him.
For sure.
We got a new sign. The sign out front looks really sharp. I think it's one of the strong points, and it's the closest thing to the road, right? So, while we're working on getting things cleaned up and buttoned up with, behind the sign, our first impression looks really professional, and it's really fun to see it turn out so well.
Totally. It's really hard to explain how hard it is to clean up a storage facility, but we all knew that we were buying into a pretty hairy deal and that we had a lot of bad customers at the storage facility. It's taken a long time. There's a lot of hoops that we have to jump through. There's compliance we have to jump through when it comes to like auctions or just evictions and everything along that lines. But I'm really, really happy to say that we have finally been able to purge all of our bad customers out of our storage facility, and we have those doors open for good customers that we want to attract to our facility.
Yeah, one of the other things that we're going to do to continue improving is we're switching softwares. So it's a lot of work for us and our property management team, but we feel strongly that over the long term, switching softwares will help us. The reason is this software is more scalable and it uses dynamic pricing. So we're going to give more automatic rent increases. We're doing more with this software. There's more tools for us to squeeze more juice out of the asset. So that's something that's really exciting as well when we're talking about the good that's coming.
Okay, so next up on the list
The bad
is the bad for Seventh West. Guys, it is really, really hard to talk about what happened in this facility, but we were introduced a builder, a general contractor that we interviewed, and we had very good vibes from. Sam he runs a very, very large business, and he came highly recommended from his peers, and we were really excited about having him. We thought that he would bring a lot of value, but our general contractor has disappointed us. It's hard to say exactly, but it's been really, really unfortunate.
Maybe the most disappointing professional disappointment of my career. Like he just quit on us. So basically our job is to try to, one, crack the whip, get him to do what he's committed to do. 2, fix his mistakes. So Callan and I and Joe are becoming the general contractors, taking over just as he's right so close to the finish line. He's just literally vanishing on us. So you deserve to know. It's been really disappointing. We make no excuses. We could have vetted him better, but I don't think we could have had any way of knowing just how bad he would burn us.
Yeah. And so our CapEx projects have taken a lot longer than they should have. And there are a few things that we're going to have to fix and actually redo. Like we're going to have to redo the gate and potentially redo some of the parking that he did. But
to give you some idea, he put the gate on the passenger side. So as you drive into the facility, the keypad, it's supposed to be on the driver's side, so you just roll down your window and do it. But it's only on the passenger side. It's like very basic stuff that we could sue him for, and it might turn ugly, just so you know.
So, and then just general market update for everybody. I mean, you guys, just so you know, there has been a softening in the market. Market has changed quite a bit from 2022 and that time, and so we have seen a softening in not only prices but occupancy. But we're doing everything we can to maintain a competitive advantage and get customers in our doors.
Yeah, revenues are going up, but just the state of the market, it's okay. It's nothing to panic about, but we go through these cycles and it'll come back up, and we're going to be ready for when it does, but we're also not going to wait for when it does either. We're being very aggressive and raising revenue. So between that and, the delays that not getting a functioning gate on the building has caused us, those have been the biggest thorns in our side, but we're redirecting all of our attention to fixing those. So
that's right.
So for the future, obviously we're going to be spending a lot of our own time buttoning up the CapEx, right? We're going to be fixing the gate, fixing the landscaping, all the details, cleaning it up, just so it doesn't look like it's a construction site anymore.
For sure. So aside from fixing all Sam's mistakes, we are, just by way of announcement, our loan that we have, at least on the BGW Capital side, not on the Suval side, is maturing this month. And so after July, so starting in August, we'll be doing principal and interest payments, and we'll start paying down that loan.
Yeah, so that means no matter whether we like it or not, we're pulling all the money out of the loan, and then we're going to be paying it down from here on out. So this is kind of the last month for us to draw on it, and then it's going to be paying down that debt and eventually, paying it off.
For sure. Well, and then just our goal, and right now we're around $17,000 a month. Our goal is to hit $20,000 per month in revenue, and we're very confident we'll be able to achieve that goal.
Yeah, we have what's called our rocks, our top 3 to 7 goals for our company, and right now getting this facility to $20,000 a month is one of those rocks. So it's on our mind. We're deploying our software, we're deploying our resources and our attention to getting it there. So we're so grateful for this opportunity. We love the upside that comes with this asset. So thanks again, and we'll talk to you next quarter.
Thanks, everybody.